Hi, this is Rob DeRusso from Rant and Rave. I went to go see the band Precipice last night. I had a good time. I'm a little tired from the show last night, but I don't know, I got tired. But anyhow, today's rant is something I've really been wanting to do for the longest time, and I'm actually going to get up the balls to do it. I want to talk about CPS, Child Protective Services, or in New Hampshire they're known as DCYF. Now, I've had experiences with these people. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not what they all seem to be. A lot of people say that, oh, they're looking out for the best interests of the children, but actually, DCYF and CPS are actually looking out for themselves. You see, this organization makes money by putting children in foster homes. They make money by taking children away from their parents. Now, I'm not talking parents that are like, offending parents. I'm talking parents that are non-offending parents. Somebody like me who did nothing wrong, but yet had DCY come down on me for something my ex-girlfriend did. So it just seems to me that, that these people just love to go after non-offending parents. And the fact of the matter is that DCYF is basically its own government entity. They don't answer to anybody but themselves. To me, that's too much power to have, and that's dangerous. Another thing about DCYF is they'll railroad you. They're not even like, they try to find out, they try to, use the stupidest things against you to make you look like a bad parent. For example, they came to my house, and my house is clean. My house is spotless. And I had a bill F hearing, which is basically a fifth parent hearing, and they pretty much came into my house. Well, the day of my court hearing, they're like, whoa, he has an Xbox 360 and he's got video games. Well, guess what? Me having something in my house has nothing to do with me being an unfit parent. Nothing to do with it. So, I'm going to educate you guys a little bit here about these people. Number one, don't let them in your house. Because if you let them in your house, they're going to pretty much try to find everything wrong with you. They're going to nitpick everything that you do. And you know what? You don't have to legally let anybody in your house, because the Fourth Amendment says protects you from search and seizure. Okay? You got to know your rights, people. Second of all, don't sign anything. If they ask you to sign documents or a case plan, don't sign it. Third of all, get yourself an attorney, because an attorney will protect your rights. You've got to know your rights, people. Fourth of all, don't do a social study. This is a 19-page document that pretty much they want you to, spill out your life, spill your life story to them. This is invasion of privacy. And you know something else about DCYF? They will even try to get your medical records and your psychological records, which is another blatant right to your privacy. And you know what? They tried doing that with me, and it didn't happen. So, I'm telling you, I appreciate what they do. I appreciate the fact that they look up for children. They need to go after offending parents and leave the non-offending parents alone. But, on the same note, I'm actually writing a book right now about this topic. And if it gets picked up, it should be out in a year or two. But, the fact of the matter is that, these people also do a lot of corrupt stuff. They put children in foster homes where these children are abused. I mean, to be a foster parent, there's not even much of a requirement. It's basically, you could be a child molester and be a foster parent. They just want to place children, and they just want to place children in foster homes to make money off it. It's pretty much legalized kidnapping. That's what this whole thing is. The Child Protection Act was drafted in the 1970s, and it has not been changed. The system is broken. The problem is there's too many people out there that don't want to stand up to these people and tell these people what they're doing is wrong. They believe what they're doing is right, but they believe that because they're just lining their pockets. Because each time they put a child in a foster home, they're making money off this stuff. The state is making money off taking your kids away. That's not right. And you know what? I don't think the government has any business sticking their noses in how you raise your children. This is why I used to be a Democrat. I'm now a Republican because I don't believe in big government. I believe that people should. I think government should stick their nose, take their noses out of your business. And you know what? We have a Democratic president right now who pretty much, he's going for this big government crap, and it's like, really, So, know your rights. This is America. We got freedom of speech, and don't let anybody take that away from you. This is Rob DeRusso from Rant and Rave.